starts Princess Dance Camp. So I'm going to try to look princessy by making my hair kind of cute today. Not quite sure what I want to do. I don't really want to curl it, but I think maybe I'll do like bubble braids or something, just with like ponytails. So let's see. It's not Princess Dance Camp until I wear a little Elsa braid, my kids call it. So I'm going to do that right now. I tried that other look earlier and I didn't like it. So we're going to go with the Elsa braid, and that's their favorite. So I'm going to pull this out a lot more, but this is all I'm going to do for now because it'll start falling out. But okay, I just took my adrenal herbs, but just from doing so much, getting ready and everything, I'm really hurting already and kind of shaky. So this CBD is literally the best. I was gifted it and it works so well. So I'm just putting it on my knees right now and some on my arms, almost using it a little bit like lotion. Smells really good too. Not putting a whole lot on because I still have to work and then I'm probably going to use it afterwards. But it's the Young Living brand. It's the orange one. Alright, let's go. Okay, we are on our way now. I'm definitely achy and shaky, so I'm just praying for strength. And then I wanted to go a little bit early just because I need to see if I have some notes from last year and stuff like that. Mainly I have it in my head at this point, but it's still good to have a refresher. I was definitely going to say something, but it completely escaped my mind, so I don't remember what it was now. Oh, I was going to say I also put thieves oil on, and then I used silver spray as well. So prayerfully I won't get sick from all the kiddos and stuff like that. Have my electrolyte drink there in a little bit. Day one is done. It was good. It's a lot of dancing. 3-year-olds get tired after an hour and a half of, well, an hour and 15 minutes of dancing with a little break in there. I get tired. My legs are shaking so bad. So I'm gonna get home. Probably won't vlog anymore, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm not sure how much I can talk, but I'm just trying to breathe right now. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, if I talk, I'll cry. But I wrote down a couple of my thoughts this morning. I'll just put it there versus saying it all. But just know if you deal with this, you're not alone. One of the hardest things is doing something I've done all my life, like dance. And it's not like I'm dancing at the level I was when I was, you know, a dancer myself. But just teaching to pay so much for it. That's something that's never gotten better. You know, I'll have symptoms come and go, but me just being up a bunch throughout the day, having to hold myself up, it'll do this too. But I am so sore from head to toe, and it's not like, oh yeah, that was a good workout sore. It's like crushed feelings, sprained feelings, twist, pulls, you know, everything. inflammation, shooting random pains, fatigue, to name a few. Pull muscles, those kind of things. People say, well, why do you keep teaching? Lyme has taken so much. I try not to say that often. Being sick has changed so many things, and I know I won't be teaching forever, so I just always pray that I can keep it up until I can't anymore. So I just keep pushing through. And it's always hard because I know when I start work again consistently, I'll have to go through this phase too. And it doesn't get better to the sense that my body gets used to it. It's just after I do it a couple months, the kids know their dances a little bit more and they're kind of lean against a stool. You just push through, and I knew it would be really bad just because of how shaky I was and my muscles were so fatigued. So dancing on top of that's going to be hard. But yesterday when I got home was very, very difficult. I did take my herbs and it was just hard, and towards the later afternoon I just looked like a zombie. Like I could barely lift my head, my hands, my eyes, and I was just laying on the couch trying to watch TV, but very uncomfortable, as you can imagine. I say this because this is for awareness. I'm not just saying this to complain, but also because I know other people have very confusing things like this happen to them, and it's hard, and especially at the beginning you don't understand why it's happening because it shouldn't be happening, you know. You don't have to be out of shape. You don't have to do anything for this to happen, for you to feel what you're feeling. And then obviously just because of all the pain, it is emotionally exhausting. So I'm in a lot of pain just sitting up, so I'm gonna lay back down. I have about 35 minutes before I need to get ready. I'm not gonna go quite as all out as I did yesterday with makeup and hair and stuff, but still want it to be fun for the girls. Little update, just because I know others deal with this, and obviously what I do makes it very, very difficult, and that's why on a normal day you see me just walking, because that is something, thankfully, for the most part, not always, my body has started to be able to handle better. Fortunately, I'm on year 7.5 of still teaching, and I still pay for it the same. Sorry, Bert's eating. I wasn't feeling emotional, but I guess just talking about it was a little emotional. But I'm excited for today. You know, I'm gonna put on a smile and a brave face, and you know, you can only do that for so long, so I'm grateful it's not all day, but hopefully my body can keep going and be praying through it, and we'll have a good class today and tomorrow. Okay, I did the mat a little too long, and then my contacts took a while to get in, so I was running around trying to be ready in time. Okay, got through day 2, thankfully. It's like 100 degrees in my car, so I'm not gonna do this very long, but got through day 2. Gonna sit outside for a little bit, get some vitamin D, and then detox, and do it again tomorrow. I gotta dress up tomorrow. If you watched last year, usually I find I think it was my senior dance outfit. Thankfully, you know, I was able to push through, even though it was difficult and I didn't feel great. So thankful for that, and now I'm gonna try to recover for tomorrow. It's the last day of camp, Thursday, and can't quite see you guys, but I know you can see me. Hoping my hair is dry so I can curl it. I went to bed with it a little wet still, but last night was insane. Sorry, now Luna's eating this morning while I talk, but when you have Lyme, you're just gonna have insane symptoms. My left foot started feeling like almost like it was sunburned, even though it wasn't, and within an hour of it like starting, well, I mean, it was very like sensitive to the touch. I kind of told you about that yesterday, but last night, my foot, the top of my foot, I could, like, it was excruciating. Like, just doing this felt like a knife was in there, and it felt like my foot was over an open flame. It hurt so bad. So I did the pillow pad, so that was not fun. I mean, obviously I'm like out of place and everything, but that was a lot to handle last night. I don't feel like I've been this bad over the past years at Princess Dance Camp. I mean, it's been difficult, but these reactions are definitely really bad. So that's a little bit hard and frustrating, but one day at a time. My mother-in-law brought over dinner last night and brought me an encouraging like Bible study of the day of healing and miracles and like being the right time and, you know, not giving up, encouraging. You know, no matter what my life here looks like, one day in heaven I won't be in pain, and I pray one day on earth I won't be in pain either. But I just hope I can encourage you guys through this. And I'm doing the mat at 100. Normally I do it at 50 at most power level, but I'm doing it at 100 on pain for at least a half-hour minimum, and then I'm gonna get ready. I can tell like my hand's a little bit hot, but like painful hot, but nothing compared to my foot last night. It also like jammed up my foot, so moving it felt like my skin was like pulling so bad, and I just tell like tendons and ligaments and even like my bones just didn't feel right. Alright, got my trusty old dance outfit out. And then getting ready is definitely fun. And do take my chair. But I'm really glad that normally I don't wear makeup and stuff to work because it's a lot of work. Being the last day and for the tea party, try to look a little nice. Okay. Shimmering all over the house. Anytime I put this on, Luna is very interested because of the noise that it makes. Thankfully this still holds up. So I went ahead and took off my lashes last night, and I just put one coat of mascara on, and I did not even curl my lashes. If you guys are like me and you had really short lashes, I definitely recommend the Hello Skincare lash therapy. It is amazing. I even do it every other day now just to like maintain them, and you can use my code for a discount. It lasts so long, so I'm really happy about it. And I'm even using like natural mascara, so it doesn't do as much of like the thickening and lengthening. It literally just puts a little bit on what you already have. So this is the actual length. This isn't just because of mascara. Pretty cool. Okay, I am ready. I have my shorts and my outfit on. Just grabbed the CBD. I also did my hair, and I'm kind of trying to take a video of it because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it for this upcoming wedding. So I might do something like this, but I don't even know if you guys can see what I did. I just kind of twisted it. I might do some more twisties and do it over to like the side. But if you're a dancer, you know what dance, you always need your hair up. But since it's the last day, I figured I'd do like a half up. All right, let's head to camp. Before I go, silver spray. Last day. Whew. Just sit a second. So right now we're gonna head home. I'm gonna go home. I think I'll wait till this afternoon to lay out because it's already almost noon. Sorry, I was tired, losing my train of thought. Go home. I need to make the rest of this video. Might get our promotional video done before I have a next busy couple days. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Washed out. Oh gosh, that just scared me. Home, and I was getting out of the car right as the mailman came up. He's like, oh, you're all dressed up today.